Why y'all let T.O. put y'all in the trick bag?
Welcome to 2 Cents Boxing, where we talk everything boxing. Make sure to punch that like and subscribe button. Seriously, hit it like it owes you money. Want to go the extra mile? Drop a super chat or donate to the Cash App, because who doesn't love supporting quality content? Catch me live every Friday at 6:30 p.m. and Sunday at 5 p.m. See you there.
Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Jay, and this is our 2 cents, where we talk everything boxing, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. In today's video, we will be discussing Teofimo Lopez and the backlash that Jerron Boots Ennis is receiving. But before we do that, make sure you punch that like and subscribe button, and make sure you let me know and drop it below your 2 cents as I go throughout the video. So, Teofimo Lopez, these last couple months, has been doing a lot of things that have been turning a lot of people off in order to get attention. And like I was saying before, I tried to, hop on a couple panels and explain my point of view about this. And it just seems like a lot of people didn't get it, right? They didn't understand exactly what I was saying. So I kind of let that go, because I kind of realized that when you're I ain't gonna even say that. So this is the thing, right? Teofimo Lopez been running around saying the N-word, doing this, doing that. People, the quote-unquote black community in the uproar, they upset about it. They want the WBO, whatever the belt he got, they want him stripped. They can't believe he's saying something racist. They can't believe they strip him and take his belt. So when you see that the person or the entities or the powers that be aren't going to do anything, as a community, in my opinion, it's time to take the power in your own hands, right? So I felt like, well, I'm not gonna say I felt like, but I'm thinking, right, if they not gonna do nothing to T.O., what can we do as a community to T.O. to show him that this is for real and we not playing? You're not finna be doing all this and disrespecting us. We don't support him financially. We don't support T.O. We don't encourage and be like, oh, he need to fight. He needs a fight, a big fight with a big name, quote unquote, black fighter. That is not the answer or the remedy. That's exactly what T.O. wanted. He came out and told y'all that. It's promotion. I'm trying to get a fight. I'm trying to do this. He came out and told y'all that the reason he was being racist was because he was trying to get a big fight. They come out with all this Boots BS about him fighting Boots and this and that, and he gonna get $20 million to fight Boots. First of all, where the hell is 20 million? Why? Who gonna give T.O. $20 million to fight Boots? Why would you give T.O. $20 million? Even if you got it to just blow, why is T.O. the person you gonna give $20 million to allegedly to fight Boots? That's cap, in my opinion. That's cap. And okay, but let's say it's the truth. They're gonna give him $20 million to fight Boots. Is that what y'all want as a community? For him to make $20 million getting a career beat out of him by Boots because he said the N-word? Y'all want him, quote unquote, beat up so bad that y'all aren't gonna do the thing that'll hurt him the most, which is affect him financially? Go let him get beat up by a Mexican. Why does it have to be a big name black fighter so he can get a big payday? Guys, that don't make no sense. Y'all let T.O. throw y'all in a trick bag, shake y'all up, and now y'all are criticizing the black fighter that he wants to fight to make a big bag. That don't make sense, y'all. That's not how it's supposed to work. If you want respect, if you want to show people that as a community we got some type of power, especially in this boxing space, F Teofimo Lopez. We don't want him getting no big fight, because when all this was going on and they were saying Tank was gonna fight T.O., it was, oh no, we don't want Tank, don't give him no. It was an issue. Don't give him no big. He don't need no big payday. He don't need a big payday. But you throw Boots' name in there, now all of a sudden the negative energy and the tension has flipped, and now everybody mad at Boots because he don't want to fight T.O. 140-pound fighter fight makes 0 sense. He don't got nothing for Boots. And so I just want to come and make this video to explain this to y'all, to show y'all how y'all let T.O. trick y'all. How as soon as that racism word come into play, it's like all logic and common sense go out the window. Y'all already know how I feel about T.O. and the N-word and him being racist. T.O. don't got no power. He don't have no power to stop no black people from doing nothing. So that's how I feel about that as far as T.O. being racist. However, as upset and irate as the community has been about this over the last couple of weeks, I don't see how there's any way you guys will want Teofimo Lopez to get paid, allegedly, which I think is cap, but let's just go with the narrative, $20 million to fight Jerron Boots Ennis. That's exactly to the T what T.O. wanted. And y'all gonna give it to him. Y'all gonna give it to him. Y'all gonna criticize the Boots for not giving him the big payday, which is exactly what we should be doing. Like, do y'all realize that, right? Y'all do realize that. And then y'all are saying he ducking Devin Haney. So you telling me T.O. will fight Boots but duck Devin Haney? That don't even make sense. Oh, if he gonna lose, he gonna lose for the most money. Listen, bro, I'm not finna. If I'm Boots, I'm not finna fight you so you can lose for the most money. After you've been being racist, criticizing the community, running around here acting like a chicken with your head cut off. No, and no, y'all. No. We not about to give T.O. his. You heard T.O. on the interviews crying about how he never even made $1 million. So you telling me after he been calling people the N-word, monkeys, gorillas, inviting people to his banana with the gay indentations, y'all want him to get a $20 million payday? That's exactly the result he wanted from being racist and saying the N-word and calling people monkeys and inviting dudes to his banana. I secretly think T.O. got a crush on these black fighters and he want a couple of them to bend him over. But that's just my 2 cents. Listen, do y'all see how that played out? Do y'all see it? How he put y'all in the trick bag? Cry on the interview about how he never got paid $1 million. Come out saying racist stuff, nigga this, come get this banana. Boom, $20 million payday. Come on, y'all. You got to get out of your emotions and just think sometimes. Just think sometimes. I don't live in my emotion. Why you think I'm able to get on here, talk boxing, dudes yelling, screaming, cussing, calling me names and doing all this? I be on here in my feelings, yelling back and cussing. Because why are y'all so emotional? This is boxing talk and boxing opinions, guys. So I just wanted to give my 2 cents about the situation and let people know how T.O. twisted him up in a trick bag and they fell for it. He ain't even put y'all in the trick bag. Y'all just jumped in there. Y'all just jumped off a diving board straight into the trick bag and got shook up. You want T.O. to go from never making $1 million to making $20 million after he been being racist for the last couple months? But let me know what you think about Teofimo Lopez putting fans in a trick bag by dropping your 2 cents below or giving me a call at 281-845-2103. Follow me on IG at 2 Cents Boxing. Follow me on X at 2 Cents 20. I'm Jay, and stay tuned for my 2 cents in the next video.